Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So this mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the eyes. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars to a gunfight. I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just want to borrow a stroller. My just lost his father. I just want to borrow my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in the road. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good Game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. So just about set now, and on the hill, the lefty, Joey Cantillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ketel Marte leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1-0.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
And that chance handled. Slings to first. They get the out on Marte. So up next, James Wood. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1 and 2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. That is upstairs for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty.
No. 2 balls. No strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here in Cleveland, and taking the ball for Seattle, Logan Gilbert.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball. One strike.
And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
That one ripped. Wood makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Juan Soto. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Pete Alonso digs in for the Guardians. And a slider misses down and away.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Muncy to hit. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. And the batter down, Ramon Urias. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Popped up. Alonso has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Shea Langoliers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Soto snags it for the second out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Fastball is outside. This to third. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Gilbert back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wood sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Trevor Story now. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Wood makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that is out of play. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with one gone. Alex Call will hit next. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Top of the third, no score. Ripped to third and caught. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a foul ball. Popped up. Bregman is under it. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now he breaks his bat, and that's just foul. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Yeah, that's fouled off. Headed towards the corner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Here in Cleveland, here's Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Muncy. They get the out on Marte. James Wood up next for the Mariners. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out to center. Cowser gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansarda. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
oh, that's a strikeout. Game 1 of the NLCS, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ramon Urias. That one is absolutely belted. Cowser makes his way towards it, corrals it, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. Game 1. of the National League Championship Series. So in now for Cleveland, Colton Cowser. Gilbert back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
31.
Here's the Cleveland. The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground to first, Tellez. He'll do it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Will Smith to the plate.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Story. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Alex Call up next for the Mariners. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Dives. What a play. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Fought off foul. Soto, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Marte throws to first in time. retired in the 6th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball one.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now the DH, Kyle Mansardo. And that misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 3.
First and second, 2 down. Breaking ball, and that got him. Your Story now. Both 2 in this one. Outside. Ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The flip, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Cleveland, now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Bregman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's in the dirt. High in the air, out to right. Soto makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Ramon Urias. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Addison Barger trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Shea Langoliers up next for the Mariners. And ball 1. Story to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one in the air. Marte makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Green up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Swing at a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game one. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now for Seattle, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 58.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's the pitch to Tellez. And now the count is even. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. Soto going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Cedric Mullins up next for the Mariners. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Collected by Torres. Handles, throws to first, and they get Mullins. Here in Cleveland, down to the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan
Duran back to work.
Soto.
And that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike. No.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one misses. Ball 3. This one in the air, right field. Paul sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is down low. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Full count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Good take by Torres.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-1. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That misses, and that is ball one. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
3 balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, Alex Call. Story. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Marte swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Story fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. So last chance for the Mariners. Now the left fielder, James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blast.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the tying run on base to win.
bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle la si les tomas es que le está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket and rolled my jeans up. Beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Seattle Mariners.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Max Scherzer. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground, Bregman. Over to first.
That's an out.
And they get the out on Smith. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. And there's a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball out into left center field. Wood tracks it down for the out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Merrill Kelly. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. And now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's second game of the NLCS. Here's Pete Alonso. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Comes up empty.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
A little bit low. 1-0.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No strike.
2 outs. Just off the inside edge. Popped up. Marte. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger.
The designated hitter, Addison
Kelly back to work.
Barger.
Hauls it in for the out.
Cat-like reflexes over there for Pete Alonso.
Shea Langoliers up next for the Mariners. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.